5 herbal teas that could add years to your life after 70. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to glow with vitality well into their 70s, 80s, and beyond? What if I told you that one of their secrets might be sitting right in your kitchen cabinet? Hello, dear friends. After we reach the milestone of 70, every single year becomes more precious, doesn't it? Each morning we wake up is a gift, and the choices we make for our health carry even more weight than they did in our younger days. Today, I want to share something beautiful with you: 5 remarkable herbal teas that have been quietly supporting the health and well-being of seniors for centuries. These aren't just any beverages. These are nature's gentle healers, time-tested remedies that our grandparents and great-grandparents turned to when they needed comfort, healing, and strength. In our modern world of complicated medications and expensive treatments, sometimes the most powerful medicine comes in the simplest form: a warm, soothing cup of tea. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore 5 extraordinary herbal teas that could genuinely add quality years to your life. We'll discover how these natural treasures can help with everything from restless nights to morning stiffness, from memory concerns to digestive troubles. And I'll share the touching story of Nancy, a 73-year-old grandmother whose life changed dramatically when she discovered the power of one particular herbal tea. So pour yourself a cup of something warm, settle into your favorite chair, and let's embark on this journey together. Because you deserve to feel your absolute best, no matter what your age says on paper. Tea number 1. Chamomile, nature's gentle lullaby. Let me start with perhaps the most beloved of all herbal teas, chamomile. This delicate, daisy-like flower has been humanity's companion for over 4,000 years, and there's a beautiful reason why it stood the test of time. As we age, sleep often becomes one of our greatest challenges. The deep, restorative sleep of our youth seems like a distant memory, replaced by restless nights, frequent wake-ups, and that frustrating feeling of being tired even after a full night in bed. This is where chamomile works its gentle magic. Chamomile contains a natural compound called apigenin, which acts like a soft, comforting hand on your nervous system. Unlike harsh sleep medications that can leave you groggy and confused the next morning, chamomile simply whispers to your body that it's time to rest. It doesn't force sleep, it invites it. But chamomile's gifts extend far beyond sleep. This golden tea is also a powerful anti-inflammatory, which means it can help ease those everyday aches and pains that seem to multiply after 70. Joint stiffness, muscle soreness, even digestive inflammation, chamomile addresses them all with the gentleness of a caring friend. Let me tell you about Nancy. At 73, Nancy was struggling with what she called the 3 o'clock demons. Every night, like clockwork, she'd wake up at 3 in the morning, her mind racing with worries about her health, her family, her finances. She'd lie there for hours, watching the clock, growing more anxious by the minute. Nancy had tried everything: sleep medications that left her foggy, meditation apps that seemed too complicated, even changing her mattress. Nothing worked. Then her neighbor, an 80-year-old woman named Rose, suggested something simple: a cup of chamomile tea an hour before bed. Nancy was skeptical. How could something so simple make a difference when nothing else had worked? But Rose was persistent. "Give it 2 weeks, she said. "What do you have to lose?" The first night, Nancy noticed nothing dramatic. But by the end of the first week, something had shifted. The 3 o'clock wake-ups were less frequent. By the end of 2 weeks, Nancy was sleeping through the night for the first time in years. More importantly, she felt calmer during the day, less anxious about the little things that used to consume her thoughts. To prepare chamomile tea properly, use 1 tablespoon of dried chamomile flowers, or 2 tea bags, per cup of hot water. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. The longer you steep it, the stronger its calming effects will be. Drink it about an hour before bedtime, and give your body time to receive its gentle message. Tea number 2. Ginger, the warming warrior. Our second herbal ally is ginger, a root that's been treasured in traditional medicine for over 5,000 years. If chamomile is the gentle grandmother of herbal teas, then ginger is the wise warrior, strong, protective, and incredibly effective. As we age, our digestive systems often become more sensitive. Foods that never bothered us before suddenly cause discomfort. We might experience nausea, bloating, or that uncomfortable feeling of food just sitting heavily in our stomachs. This is where ginger shines brightest. Ginger contains powerful compounds called gingerols, which act like tiny soldiers fighting inflammation throughout your body. These compounds are particularly effective at soothing digestive upset, reducing nausea, and helping food move smoothly through your system. But ginger's benefits don't stop there. This remarkable root is also a natural pain reliever. Studies have shown that regular ginger consumption can reduce joint pain and stiffness, particularly in the knees and hands, areas that often trouble us most as we age. Unlike pharmaceutical pain relievers, which can be harsh on our stomachs and kidneys, ginger actually supports digestive health while it eases our discomfort. Ginger is also a circulation booster. As we get older, our circulation naturally slows down, leading to cold hands and feet, slower healing, and that general feeling of sluggishness. Ginger's warming properties help get our blood moving, bringing oxygen and nutrients to every part of our body. For those dealing with morning stiffness, that common experience of waking up feeling like the Tin Man before he gets his oil, a morning cup of ginger tea can be transformative. It's like starting your day with a gentle, internal massage that loosens your joints and prepares your body for whatever the day might bring. To make ginger tea, you can use fresh ginger root or dried ginger powder. If using fresh ginger, slice a 1-inch piece of peeled ginger root and simmer it in 2 cups of water for 10 to 15 minutes. If using dried ginger, 1 teaspoon per cup of hot water, steeped for 5 minutes, will do beautifully. Add a touch of honey if you like. The combination of ginger and honey is not only delicious but also adds additional anti-inflammatory benefits. Tea number 3. Turmeric, the Golden Guardian. Our third treasure is turmeric, often called the golden spice of life, and for good reason. This vibrant yellow root has been a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine for over 4,000 years, and modern science is finally catching up to what ancient healers have always known. Turmeric is one of nature's most powerful healers. The magic of turmeric lies in a compound called curcumin, which gives the root its distinctive golden color. Curcumin is one of the most potent anti-inflammatory substances found in nature, and chronic inflammation is at the root of so many health challenges we face as we age: arthritis, heart disease, cognitive decline, and even depression. Think of inflammation as a fire burning inside your body. Acute inflammation, like the swelling around a cut, is helpful and necessary. But chronic inflammation is like a fire that never gets put out, slowly damaging our tissues, joints, and organs over time. Turmeric tea is like a gentle rain that helps extinguish these internal fires. For seniors dealing with arthritis, turmeric can be particularly beneficial. Many people report significant reductions in joint pain and stiffness after incorporating turmeric tea into their daily routine. The pain relief is gradual but genuine, not the harsh, temporary relief of over-the-counter medications, but a deep, lasting comfort that comes from addressing the root cause of discomfort. Turmeric also supports brain health, which becomes increasingly important as we age. The curcumin in turmeric can cross the blood-brain barrier, where it helps protect our brain cells from damage and may even stimulate the growth of new neural connections. Some studies suggest that regular turmeric consumption might help maintain memory and cognitive function as we age. To make turmeric tea, you can use fresh turmeric root or turmeric powder. If using fresh turmeric, be careful. It stains everything it touches that beautiful golden color. Grate 1 teaspoon of fresh turmeric root into 2 cups of simmering water, and let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes. If using turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon per cup of hot water will suffice. Here's an important tip. Turmeric is much better absorbed by your body when combined with black pepper and a healthy fat. A pinch of black pepper and a teaspoon of coconut oil or whole milk in your turmeric tea will dramatically increase its effectiveness. This combination is called golden milk in many cultures, and it's not only incredibly healthy but also deliciously comforting. Tea number 4. Peppermint, the refreshing revitalizer. Our fourth herbal companion is peppermint, a refreshing herb that brings both immediate relief and long-term benefits to our daily lives. While peppermint might seem simple compared to some of our other herbal allies, don't underestimate its power. This cooling herb has been helping people feel better for thousands of years. Peppermint's most immediate gift is its ability to soothe digestive troubles. As we age, many of us develop sensitive stomachs, experience acid reflux, or struggle with sluggish digestion. Peppermint contains menthol, a natural compound that relaxes the muscles of your digestive tract, helping food move smoothly and reducing that uncomfortable feeling of fullness after meals. If you've ever experienced that burning sensation of heartburn or acid reflux, particularly common as we get older, peppermint tea can provide gentle, natural relief. Unlike antacids that simply neutralize stomach acid temporarily, peppermint addresses the underlying muscle tension that often contributes to digestive discomfort. Peppermint is also wonderful for respiratory health. If you've noticed that you don't breathe as easily as you used to, or if you occasionally feel congested or stuffy, peppermint's natural decongestant properties can help open your airways and make breathing feel effortless again. But perhaps most importantly for many seniors, peppermint is a natural energy booster. Not the jittery, artificial energy of caffeine, but a clean, refreshing vitality that comes from improved circulation and better oxygen flow throughout your body. Many people find that a cup of peppermint tea in the afternoon provides the perfect pick-me-up without interfering with nighttime sleep. Peppermint tea is also excellent for mental clarity. The menthol in peppermint stimulates the hippocampus area of the brain, which is responsible for memory and cognitive function. If you sometimes feel mentally foggy or have trouble concentrating, peppermint tea might help clear that mental haze and restore your sharp thinking. To make peppermint tea, you can use fresh peppermint leaves if you have them, or dried peppermint leaves, or even peppermint tea bags. If using fresh leaves, crush about 10 to 12 leaves gently in your cup before adding hot water. This releases the essential oils that contain all of peppermint's beneficial compounds. Let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes, and enjoy the refreshing, cooling sensation. One beautiful thing about peppermint tea is that it's equally delicious hot or cold. In warmer weather, you can brew it hot and then chill it for a refreshing iced tea that provides all the same benefits. Tea number 5. Rooibos, the Gentle Protector. Our final herbal treasure is rooibos, pronounced rooibos, which comes from the Afrikaans words meaning red bush. This remarkable tea comes from South Africa, where it's been cherished by indigenous peoples for centuries as both a daily beverage and a healing remedy. Rooibos is unique among our herbal teas because it's naturally caffeine-free, which makes it perfect for any time of day, including evening. Unlike regular tea or coffee, which can interfere with sleep or cause jitters, rooibos provides comfort and nourishment without any stimulating effects. What makes rooibos especially valuable for seniors is its incredible antioxidant content. This tea contains unique antioxidants called asparagine and quercetin, which are rarely found in other foods. These compounds act like a protective shield around your cells, defending them from the daily damage that contributes to aging and disease. As we age, our bodies produce more free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage our cells and contribute to everything from wrinkles to more serious health concerns. The antioxidants in rooibos neutralize these free radicals, essentially slowing down the aging process from the inside out. Rooibos is also incredibly gentle on sensitive stomachs, making it perfect for seniors who can no longer tolerate regular tea or coffee. It's naturally sweet, with a warm, vanilla-like flavor that many people find more appealing than other herbal teas. You can drink it plain, or add a touch of honey or milk according to your preference. This tea is also beneficial for bone health, containing minerals like calcium, fluoride, and manganese that support strong bones, crucial for preventing falls and fractures as we age. The fluoride in rooibos is naturally occurring and in safe amounts, helping to strengthen teeth and prevent dental problems that become more common with age. Many people find that rooibos helps regulate blood sugar levels, which is particularly important for seniors dealing with diabetes or prediabetes. While it's not a replacement for medication, it can be a supportive addition to a healthy lifestyle. To prepare rooibos tea, use 1 teaspoon of loose rooibos or 1 tea bag per cup of boiling water. Let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes. Unlike regular tea, rooibos won't become bitter if you steep it longer, so you can leave it as long as you like for a stronger flavor. The resulting tea will be a beautiful reddish-brown color with a naturally sweet, comforting taste. As we come to the end of our journey together today, I want you to take a moment to reflect on what we've discovered. These 5 herbal teas, chamomile, ginger, turmeric, peppermint, and rooibos, aren't just beverages. They're invitations to nurture yourself, to honor your body, and to embrace the wisdom of natural healing that has sustained humanity for thousands of years. Remember Nancy, whose life was transformed by something as simple as a nightly cup of chamomile tea. Her story reminds us that sometimes the most profound changes come from the gentlest actions. You don't need expensive treatments or complicated protocols to support your health and vitality. Sometimes, all you need is the willingness to try something new and the patience to let nature work its quiet magic. Each of these teas offers something unique, but they all share one beautiful quality. They invite you to slow down, to pause, to create a moment of peace in your day. In our busy world, that pause itself is healing. The act of brewing tea, of holding a warm cup in your hands, of taking those few quiet minutes for yourself, these simple rituals are acts of self-care that nourish your soul as much as your body. I encourage you to choose one of these teas, perhaps the one that spoke to you most strongly as we talked about it, and try it for 2 weeks. Notice how you feel. Pay attention to the small changes. Sometimes the most powerful healing happens so gently that we barely notice it until we look back and realize how much better we feel. Now, I'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me which of these herbal teas you're most excited to try. Have you already been drinking any of these teas? If so, what benefits have you noticed? Your experience might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear to take that first step toward better health. If this video has been helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more people discover these natural treasures. Consider subscribing to our channel if you'd like more gentle, practical health advice designed specifically for the wisdom years of life. And please, share this video with someone you care about who might benefit from these simple, natural approaches to better health. Remember, it's never too late to start taking better care of yourself. Every cup of tea you brew with intention, every moment you pause to nurture your well-being, every small step you take toward better health, they all matter. You matter. Your health matters. And you deserve to feel vibrant and vital, no matter what your age. Until next time, be gentle with yourself, be patient with the process, and remember that sometimes the most powerful medicine comes in the humblest package, a simple cup of tea, brewed with love and hope for better days ahead. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Take care of yourselves, dear friends, and I'll see you in the next video.